So Daniel's tried like 6 different intros to this video, and they all sucked in my opinion. So what I'm going to say is how to set your sales reps up for success and how to make sure that your business you're representing is setting you up for success if you're actually a sales rep.
That sounds good.
That sounded way better than all the crap that you said. So anyways, we're gonna call this like the before you arrive stuff that needs to happen in order to set you up for the most amount of success. So I'm gonna rip through the first couple on this, Daniel, just because you don't fully know all of them.
You got some tips and tricks in there.
After the appointment's set, there's a handful of CRM automations that just need to happen, non-negotiables that need to happen, all right? Before you even get off of the phone, they get a text confirmation of when that appointment's set, all right? Like one of my favorite things is hearing, for a minute there, when we were testing our canvassing team, I was on call booking leads, right? And it was so cool to me because they'd call off of our canvasser's cell phone, and then the homeowner had their cell phone in their hand or in their pocket or whatever, and I could hear it go ding, right? And they'd get the text, and I was like, oh, you just got my text. And like, yeah, I heard that. And oh, yep, it's from you guys. And I was like, cool, there's your confirmation, and you'll get a handful of these until we show up. Okay, cool, thank you. All right, so an immediate confirmation while you're on the phone with them, all right? That makes sure that they gave you the proper information, because at the end of the day, sometimes you just type fast and you put the wrong phone number in or whatever else, right? So that first confirmation, and then we send out a few different options or a few different automations throughout that. One of them is payment options. So they can apply for financing before you even show up, which when they do this, if you can craft the text the right way and get them to apply for that before you show up, and let's say you're showing up for a gutter estimate and they get a pre-approved for $20,000. You're like, whew, all right, we might sell some copper gutters on this thing, right? Or whatever. Or if it's a roof and they get pre-approved for 50, you might be like, let's go, doing some standing seam, get some cold cuts, right? Like you start chanting. But so we have that one. And then another one is the background check of the rep. Yeah. Right. So we send that out to every single customer. So they get a picture of my pretty face or whoever's coming out to their house, and they can see, and then we use Ask the Seal. So they get like the stamp of the seal of approval and everything that I pass. All right. It's not like my full background check. It's just, these are the credentials Colin passes, is how that works. Right. And then of course, more appointment reminders, things like that. All right. So all that happens within the CRM. We're touching base with them like 6-7 times before we show up for the estimate. Yeah, 6-7 apparently. Damn it. Got me. All right. So
I haven't said anything yet.
No, you didn't, but you've done that enough for me to know what it means, and it just got me. All right. So anyway, so that's the CRM automations. Now the rest of this is on us as project consultants, all right? So all that stuff I just listed, that's on the company. So if you are a business owner, that's on you. You got to handle that. If you are a sales rep, it's on your company. You got to make them handle that, all right? Strong arm them a little bit. Don't be afraid to punch your boss in the face if you need to, all right?
In theory, I will say this. If you're a sales rep and your company isn't doing those things and you take the initiative, even if you have to manually do it, like these are things that tick up your conversion rate before you show up.
That's right.
And that's what this checklist is all about. We want those chances of that check being handed to us straight away. We're trying to increase that before we even show up.
Yeah. And if your boss refuses, just like comment below with like your email, and I'll email you to send me your resume, and you can come work for a real company. All right.
There you go. Love it.
So then the next one is these are, like I said, these are on the consultant or the sales rep themselves. All right. So I love a morning confirmation call. For me, it's important that I get to confirm the customer's there. Now our office, they do a confirmation call the day before, right? That's an admin person, and they just call, they confirm everything's good, and I can see that they confirmed it. But then I call them again the morning of, like, hey, I see you confirmed yesterday. I just want to make sure we're still good. Nothing popped up. Like, yeah, Colin, still good. Cool. Awesome. Looks like we're looking at this thing. Looks like you got this problem going on. I'll be able to inspect that while I'm there, right? Yep. Cool. All right, just building a little bit of baby rapport. That's it. All right, well, hey, I will give you a call when I'm on my way. I've got an appointment before or whatever else. So I'll give you a call when I'm done there and heading your way. Awesome, cool. And usually they say something along the lines of like, hey, I'm home all day. So if you can get here early, cool. If you're gonna be a little bit late, that's fine too. Awesome, cool, thanks John, I appreciate it. We'll talk to you a little bit before the appointment. Cool. All right, so that's that. All right, then I get to work. All right, I gotta build out my folders. I love tangible stuff. We live in a world where I don't have my phone on me, but everything is so digital. And what is the statistic? It's like 0.8 seconds of an endorphin hit when you watch a video or see something on social media. But physical products, like, they matter. And that's why we see such good results with print marketing, right?
Yeah.
With yard signs and door hangers and direct mail and all that fun stuff, right? Because people like feeling things, right? That's why live events are such a big thing, because people don't trust the internet anymore because AI is so darn good, all right? I mean, kind of, all right? You can tell still sometimes, but one of my favorite ones is a kid riding an alligator, and it just cracks me up every single time.
Tommy! Tommy, no! Oh my God! Get off the... Tommy! Oh my God! Ah! I'm coming!
But anyways, the AI has radically shifted the industry. People don't trust what they see on their screens anymore, but they trust in-person stuff. All right.
Yeah.
So I get to work and I build my folders and I make sure that my folder is amazing. All right. Some people in this time frame like to look up like the house on Google Street View or something. They like to see it before they show up. I don't. I like the art of surprise. I like figuring out stuff right at real time. But some people really like looking at a house. For me, it's more of a detriment because I prejudge the house. All right. If it's a small one, I'm less excited. If it's a big one, I get like, but I freak myself out, and then I like Google the person and see what they do for a living, and like then I'm a creeper. All right. So for me, it's a detriment, but some people really like to do that. All right. Then I got to make sure that my demo kit is lit, as these kids like to say today. All right. I got to make sure I got every sample in there. I got everything I want to show the customer. I got to rock and roll right through it. If it's not there, I got to do it. All right. I got to get the right piece. If my stuff is beat up, it's time to upgrade it. Right.
Now I will interject on both the folder and the demo kit. Let's say you're a sales rep and you're not working for us, and you don't have those two things.
Right.
Hey, if you want to impress the hell out of everybody in the company and have like the best conversion rate, you just create your own demo kit. You create your own folder that you start utilizing. Well, you're going to get huge kudos with the boss when he starts to see that you're the one closing twice as much as everybody else, because those things matter, and they matter bigly.
That's right. Huge, like bigly. We're gonna leave it at that. They matter freaking bigly. And I mean, we've seen the uptick. I've always brought samples, but it matters. The amount of people that we've coached inside of Gutter Launch that weren't using samples who now do, they're like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I ever tried to sell without samples or without a folder. Like, this stuff matters. The amount of customers that I've had just start crying as we're going through our folder and like the nonprofits or what we stand for, our core values, like, people love it. And it means something to them to do business with a company that's more than just a roofing, gutter, window, fill in your service company, all right? That matters. It matters really, 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 really bigly, all right? But then, you guys have all heard me do my on the way call, I think. If not, it goes something like this, like, hey Daniel, it's Colin with One Way, I'm on the way. GPS says I'm actually gonna be there at 1:02. I'm so sorry, I'm running 2 minutes late. Yeah, I'm sorry. And then I stop, and Daniel usually says something along the lines of like, oh, dude, it's fine. Like I told you earlier, I'm home all day, like not a big deal. Thanks for calling, I appreciate it. I go, yeah, no problem, but so I'm gonna be a couple minutes late just because I wanna stop and use the restroom at the gas station before I stop by, and I'm gonna grab myself a coffee. Can I get you a coffee, a Snickers, anything like that? Beef jerky maybe? Usually Daniel says no. But when they say yes, that's a sale every single time. All right. So we're going to be testing a few things to try and get them to say yes more often. All right.
Yeah, our 2.0 version on it, the test is to say, hey, Colin, so yeah, I'm on my way. I'm just stopping by the bathroom at this gas station. I've got a weird question for you, Colin. I want to get an honest answer from you. What is your favorite drink or candy bar?
That's right.
Right? What's your favorite drink or candy bar?
And I'd say a Kit Kat, right? And
all right, sounds good. Well, I'm grabbing you a Kit Kat because of our company policy that I'm supposed to grab you something from the gas station while I'm on the way. So I'm gonna, I have to do it. It's our company policy, so I'm gonna grab you that Kit Kat, all right?
boom.
All right, there we go.
That's it.
So that's
2.0. Coming soon. Results coming soon. We'll see. Maybe it freaks people out and they tell us don't come then. I don't know.
Don't. You're bringing me a Kit Kat bar.
Yeah.
Don't come.
So, anyways, that's my on the way call. All right. Again, I'm gaining trust with the customer. That's all it's for.
Yeah.
Right.
And then the last thing on the list is you got to grab your Ask the Seal badge as well.
That's right. So we keep it hanging in our car and it just clips right on our shirt or whatever. And it just makes you look way official.
Yeah.
Like our team members love it. Like some of them will even like wear it out to the bar and stuff like that. And they pick up not chicks, but they pick up leads at the bar.
They pick up
because people are like, who are you? What do you do? Like, oh, I need a roof, I need a gutters, whatever, right? And it works. So wear that badge, loud and proud, wear it everywhere. It certifies you almost.
It reminds me of so there's in the medical field, like a lot of times this will happen with chiropractors. A chiropractor does not need to, dress up and like fit the perfect image of like a doctor. They are a doctor, so like for you chiropractors out there, but so they are. But so what happens is generally speaking, the chiropractors that they have the white overcoat and they go all out making themselves look like a doctor. They're respected more. They sell more. They sell for more. So they close more and they close for higher tickets because they're dressing the part. It's expectation. So if you compare, like if I'm fully decked out in my company gear and I've got my Ask the Seal badge, I'm looking very official compared to the chucks in the trucks. And we want that contrast when we show up because we're trying to wow our dream customers and we're trying to walk away with a check every time.
Yeah, and think about this too. I think Rodney Webb calls it the buy limbic sales or something like that. People buy from people that they trust, right? So people tend to trust doctors a little bit more than they trust the average human being, right? They went to all the schooling, blah, blah, blah. Or think about lawyers, right? They trust lawyers because they went to all the schooling. They don't really question what doctors or lawyers have to say. Maybe now in 2025, we question doctors and lawyers and whatnot a little bit more since COVID. But before that, we just trusted what they said. All right, you need to take this pill. Okay, I'll take this pill. Right? When you show up looking like a doctor, guess what? Your customers won't question you as much.
Meaning looking official.
Yeah. Meaning
our version of a doctor.
That's right. Being dressed, having, like I've got my company name, right? I got the company logo here. I'm usually wearing a one-way hat. I got the one-way shirt on, right? And I just wear a t-shirt and blue jeans. Like I'm not.
And the Ask the Seal badge.
And I'm not like over the top, right? I'm not collared shirt. I'm not buttoned. Like no. I'm not doing any of that. But I definitely am representing the brand always. All right. And customers they appreciate it and they don't question what I have to say. Now, there's probably other factors, my confidence and whatnot, that play into that. But at the end of the day, I know that looking more official equals being more official in my customers' heads. All right. So these are all the things that need to happen before you even show up to do the estimate. You are setting yourself up to close more jobs by doing these things. If you're not doing even one of these things, you're setting yourself up to close less jobs. All right. So if this is true that it equals more jobs, not doing them is also true, meaning that it equals less jobs. So if you're looking to win bigly, I guess start prepping bigly.
Yeah, make it into a checklist. Check.
That's right.
cross those T's, dot those I's, and collect them checks.
That's right. There you go. There you have it. The steps that we take before we show up to win bigly every single time.